Hey there, folks. It's Eric once again, and today I'm going to talk about the new regulations for entering Serbia during the coronavirus pandemic. Now, as some of you may have heard, and some of you may have not heard, that as of a couple of days ago, on the 20th of December, it is now required to have a coronavirus test negative when entering Serbia. It was the case that it was required from Bulgaria, Macedonia, Romania, and Croatia, and places like that previously, but now it's for all countries. And if you're a Serbian citizen and you don't have a test, or a resident like me, and you don't have a test, you have to quarantine for 10 days. But you can jailbreak yourself by getting a test. So let's talk about this, folks, because it was looking really good in Serbia until a couple months ago with the whole coronavirus thing. You know, if you look at the daily case count here, basically the whole thing started. You had a few cases, which is like laughably low compared to where, you know, things got last month. But yeah, you had a few cases, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. And this is the date when they opened the borders. And then in the summer, you had an uptick of cases after the election, after, you know, people were partying all of June and stuff like, you know, like, so basically, but it was still low throughout September. So did having the border open really make that much of a difference? It was open to the whole world. Anybody could fly to Serbia as usual before the pandemic with those regulations. And did that really harm us? It doesn't look like it did. What seems to have harmed us was the onset of cold weather, the dark season where people aren't outside getting their vitamin D from the sunshine and congregating more inside. That seems to be what the thing is. And with this amount of coronavirus circulating in Serbia, I mean, so let's say you had, I don't know how many passengers arriving every day. Let's say for the sake of ease, like 2,000, and 20 of them had coronavirus. And let's say that these figures are about, these cases that are registered are maybe like 1/5. So you've got 50,000 people in Serbia, you know, getting the virus. And say you've got, I don't know how many passengers coming in every day now. Yeah, 2,000, let's say. And of those 2,000, let's say that 20 of them are infected. And there's 50,000 people getting infected every day with this thing. Many of them are asymptomatic and all this stuff. I don't know. Does that really make a difference? What if it's 50 people? Does that really make a difference? Does that really make a difference? Who knows? What really makes it, but yeah, you say, hey, Eric, what about the new coronavirus variant that was found in England over the weekend? It was like, yeah, I got you. Yeah, that could be bad. Who knows? We're yet to see. I don't know. But at the same time, you know, now we go here and Serbia's become one of these like middle shade blue countries with the, you know, you need a test to enter. And it leaves us with countries like Mexico and Brazil and Turkey and Albania and North Macedonia, where you can actually go, and Afghanistan, lovely tourist destination, where you can go without a test and all that stuff. I believe Kenya, can you dig it? No, I can't, because they've got testing. Do they? Yeah, you need a test. Tanzania, you can go to Tanzania. Well then. Anyways, I don't really think this was a really amazing, like, save the society thing. It's going to make it a lot harder for me to get back in the society of Serbia when I need to come back in January. I'm going to have to fly to Istanbul the day before, I get a test at the airport, wait for the result, and then get on a plane to Serbia, or quarantine for 10 days. I'll take the latter, even though it will be winter, will be cold. Anyways, what do you guys think of this? I mean, it always just seems like, yeah, xenophobia. I mean, I get the point if you're Thailand and you've closed your borders since March, because they kind of solved the coronavirus. But then over the last week, they had 1,000 cases after having almost no cases for the longest time. Anyways, so it could be a good move on the Serbian authorities. But I think that with this much coronavirus, how many active cases right now? Let's scroll down. Currently infected, 269,000 people are currently infected, like 3% of the population. These are known infections. These aren't the actual number of infections, which could be, 20% of the population are currently infected. Who knows? That's the thing about this thing. Who knows? I still don't know a lot of things about this thing. All I know is that I'm healthy, and I've made every effort to make sure that I stay healthy through this whole thing. I'm taking zinc, I'm getting sunshine, I'm taking vitamin C, I'm eating healthy vegetables, blah, 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 and you should too. Because who knows, folks, what the hell, 2020, it's been funny. And I hope that 2021 is actually fun. What else can I say, folks? That's it. I don't really have many more thoughts on this. Otherwise, like, I'm just kind of resenting the fact that I'll have to get my nose raped for the first time when coming back to Serbia. But I was prepared to get my nose raped on my way back. But then on 22nd of May, they took down the requirement for that. And on 25th of May, I flew back. So I was in Bangkok on the 20th and 21st of May, trying to figure out where to get a test to get back into Serbia, but then they abolished all requirements. Right, folks? What do you guys think? Is it going to be okay? When will Serbia be the hop in Belgrade that we all love again? Let me know in the comments. And I gotta let you know that I got another channel. I just uploaded a new video called "Why I'm Not Into Cryptocurrencies." Hint, it's bullshit. The way that most people talk about it and what they're hoping to get out of it is bullshit. But anyways, there's lots of videos that I post here about my interests and stuff like that on my Eric Moot channel here. I'll put the link in the description of this video. Subscribe to my other channel. Keep up with me as I travel Mexico. I'm making videos about masculinity, ideas about life and this strange time we're in. All this sort of like stuff. I've got a channel for that's not related to Belgrade. And I want to see more of you guys over there because it goes much deeper into what I'm into. It goes much deeper into my interests and the sort of artistic and intellectual life traveling the world that I live. And yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll catch you later and stay healthy. And well, if you get the coronavirus, there's a huge chance that you'll survive. So, staying alive. You got to survive. Stay strong. And don't get me wrong, I've taken every precaution to pretend, but I still travel the world. So, contradictory ideas. I love them. For more of contradictory ideas, look at my other channel in the description. I'll be back in Belgrade at some point, maybe not for long. I don't know. I don't like winter there. I said this many of times. And yeah, I just can't wait until Belgrade in the spring comes and I can sing and have fun on my bicycle, riding around up and down the hills of Belgrade, getting super fit and healthy. And well, I'm healthy here in Mexico, but the food's not as good as in Serbia. So food is much better in Serbia. This is what people don't realize, like the ingredients in Serbia. Oh, especially if you know how to shop, which goat's cheese to buy, like some of that, meat, like the steak from that you can buy at Idea Organic. I think it's Jokic, Mesara Jokic, really good steak. Anyways, and the health food scene in Serbia is amazing. So if Serbia was warm right now and it didn't have this level of virus, I would rather be there, folks. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye now. Take care.